We're going live. Hello, and welcome to another live with me, Dawn, and my other hub and partner in crime.
Hello, my name's Dave. How are we doing?
And our son.
Hello, everyone. My name is Joseph.
Oh, we're going to have to get you to turn that phone off, though.
Not a problem.
And we are
actually.
DDJ Reselling Adventure, and we buy to resell on SD, Depop, and eBay. Oh, I forgot that. And we're a family of resellers. Woo, woo. I know there's not many family of resellers out there, so we're a bit different from others.
Yep.
It's usually singlers or couples, but we're actually a family of resellers. Hopefully everyone is fine this week.
Good evening, Chris. We already got a first good evening.
Good evening, Chris. Joe, you have to reply to him on your video,
yes,
won't you, later?
I do, yep. There's other people I've got to reply to too. On that.
Yep.
But yeah, hopefully you'll.
Thanks for your help, Chris.
Yeah. I had a quick look at it, and it really helped. You know, sometimes you can't know everything you got, can you? So it helps getting other people sort of.
Yeah, you had Kath
to
help you as well, didn't you? Mm-hmm. Kath helped you, and who was the other one? Who was the other one?
Christian.
Oh, and I said Chris, Kath, and someone else.
Oh,
but
there was 3 people, but we can't remember who it was. So hopefully you guys are all right out there, and the weather's not too bad. It's been quite bad this week, but sales are on the up.
Definitely.
Yeah, we was dying there a little last week, weren't we? A bit.
Yeah, absolutely.
But we sort of come back a little bit this week, so we're all jolly.
Hopefully your sales are up a bit, Chris, as well. Ours has been quite good this week. Any more info on the horseshoe ashtray, Joe?
No, I haven't had enough time to actually look into that yet. I've been quite busy with some of the other things, but I'm really happy with that. That's one of the things that really stuck out to me, that ashtray. I thought it was quite unique, but I'm definitely going to have to do a bit of research on that.
You're going to have to stop licking it, though, aren't you? Is that what you was doing on the film?
What?
Was you sniffing it or licking it?
I sniffed it.
Oh, sniffing it.
I don't lick anything I get from an auction.
That was a joke.
Mind you, we used to do something on Facebook, lick the windows or something, wasn't it?
Yeah, lick the windows, yeah.
Oh, you got to be in it, Joe.
Yeah,
you're not in it.
Sounds really cool.
There's a picture of us licking windows in it. It was just one of the things that we used to do.
Mind you, we did used to drive around and take pictures of dog poo bins for some reason.
You got to have a hobby.
Oh, yeah. Whatever floats your boat, isn't it, really?
Yeah, but it's because you had a fascination where all these dog bins were. We used to go around the beach and everything.
I used to, where we lived before, there's a fella I knew, and he was a self-employed painter. And every so often he used to get a job for the post office, and he used to go around painting the post boxes. He used to take me around with him sometimes. And some of the places in post boxes are unbelievable, like in people's houses and everywhere up little alleyways. God, blimey.
We got a thumbs up. Thank you, whoever just gave us a thumbs up.
Thank you.
Hey.
We've got 4 people watching at the moment. Hello.
Yes, hello to the other 3 that are watching us right now. Don't forget, if you want to chat to us, just ask us a question. We will answer you as best we can. We've got 2 thumbs up. Thank you very much.
Hey.
But yeah, like we said, our sales are up this week. We haven't been to any car boot sales. All car boot sales were cancelled apart from one.
Yeah.
But we never went to it. But it was all right this morning, wasn't it?
Mind you, it was supposed to be pouring down the rain, so we just said no, we're not going, didn't we?
Yeah, because we've got loads to get on with.
When we got up, it was quite nice. It was sort of semi-bright, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But anyway, you can't win them all.
So we didn't go. But that doesn't matter to us because we've been getting on
so much
today.
stuff.
Yeah, we got enough stuff to be all right, and we've been sort of focusing more on the auctions and stuff at the moment, haven't we?
Yeah, we got an auction coming up this week. We're going to go viewing on Thursday. Probably do a little video like we do, and then there's a lot of bricky-bracky stuff like this.
Was I sitting in this place last week or over there?
No, you sat there because sometimes you might need to go quickly. Went drink.
That didn't sound right, did it?
You were sitting there. I think I need to move over a bit more.
Mind you, I
didn't mean that. I couldn't see the thing this week.
Oh,
Mind
that's
you, I did have to contact my auction place because I left an item there when we went and picked our stuff up. And they haven't answered me all week. And then they finally got to me and said, yes, it should be still there when I get back or when I get there next week. So fingers crossed it will be there. But I'm looking forward to going and have a look because there's a lot of bric-a-brac stuff and some furniture because we like doing job lots of furniture, don't we?
Oh dear.
Can we turn that down for you then?
I'm trying.
Oh,
He always has
I
his
don't
phone
want
on.
I don't want it too low.
He wants it to ching while we're on here.
No,
That's what he
I
wants to
don't.
do.
No, I don't.
That's what
Show
he
it
wants to do, guys. He wants it to go ching ching.
I'm just sure I'll turn it right down now.
I don't even think that's right.
Mind you, poor Dave, I think he's a bit carred out today. He's been doing little metal cars today, ain't you? Just job lotting them up, trying to get rid. Because we've got so much stuff in here. It's like looking at it and not doing anything about it, are we?
No.
So
You're good at being lazy.
no, you're not.
But with Christmas and everything coming up, now's the time to get stuff
Oh
on
yeah,
as well.
definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everything seems to be, like we said before, picking up and that, doesn't it, as well?
Yeah, this week's been quite good for us. It's the best week we've had so far. Joe's had quite a few, ain't you?
Yeah, I've had quite a few.
Depop and eBay, ain't you?
Mm-hmm.
I think you got one going tomorrow, ain't you?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
Yeah,
Would you like to see which one you got tomorrow?
So I listed the other night a catapult, like a metal sort of slingshotty catapult thing.
Aluminium.
Aluminium. Is it aluminium? Yeah.
I think so.
Aluminium die.
But the mill broke.
Yeah.
So.
And I sold that straight away, pretty much. It sold the next morning, but yeah, for $16.99. I think it was plus postage.
And you paid?
£1.
But Joe was cheeky and tried to get 2 for £1 when they were meant to be £1 each.
I don't know if you call it cheeky. It was more.
you just had that money out.
No, I understand.
Yeah. Don't speak that, but I thought she said 2 for £1, but she said £1 each. But
I think she might have meant £2.
Huh?
I think she was trying to say £2, but it didn't come out properly.
Yeah. I just tell her that. But yeah, we got some good stuff out of that person, didn't we?
Cool,
yeah, you got quite a lot of stuff, didn't you, out of there? Even cheeky enough to get a few bits before the sun came back and moaned at them for doing. Any broken window, Joe's to blame. Yeah.
Yeah.
What's that?
With the catapult.
Oh, yeah.
He's actually tried one of the other one and the
I
elastic
brought a metal one and a wooden one. And then I pulled the elastic back on the wooden one, it just snapped. So I thought I won't pull back on the other one. but yeah, I'm still gonna try and do something with that.
We have got the proper stuff for it anyway.
Yeah, it's got like paint and stuff on the wooden one, so I was gonna try and clean it up a bit first, like maybe sand it or something like that. But try and make it look nice and then put it on there.
We did have a little go at making catapults, didn't we?
Yeah,
we
you
did
sold
some, didn't you?
Yeah.
You sold some of your handmade ones, didn't
you? It was. We used to put them in the microwave and varnish them and all sorts of carry on, didn't we?
Yeah.
But we done a bit of catapulting, didn't we?
Yeah.
These boys like doing their catapulting, and what's the other thing you two do? Air gun.
Yeah,
they have an air gun and they like to use it out in the garden with a nice old piece of wood that you've got, ain't you? And then what are them things that shatter everywhere?
They're like chalk, isn't they?
Plaster Paris or something, isn't it? I don't know.
Something. I can't remember what it's called.
You need to take that when you go to caravan.
Yeah.
Go down there because that's what you used to do, wasn't it? We just never think about it, do we?
No, we get all behind in the mornings, like, don't we? And then they don't get taken, does it?
So we get to the caravan at a certain time of day and never happens. It always seems to be later. But we will make sure.
Oh, indeed.
Because it's one of the old things.
So we've had a good pick up today, haven't we, Dom?
Are we?
The tent.
Someone picked
Yay!
up. Yeah.
We sold a tent in September. No, October. It was quite surprising. We've been humping and hawing what to do with this tent, haven't we?
Yeah.
Because it is really big.
It's
It's
huge.
massive for a tent.
It was
Heavy,
a massive, heavy
like a
bag, and then
suitcase,
another little bag. And we was like, do we take it off or leave it on during the winter? Do we knock it down? And
I think we had at least 28 watches the last time I looked at it, but it might have been a bit more than that. Like about
so many watches on it.
God knows, about nearly 1,300 views on it.
Yeah.
And I've been on there for 2 months.
Yeah, we tried to do it. Yeah, before the end of summer, wasn't it?
And I had thought to myself the other day, I'll give it to the end of September, and then we'll take it off because I didn't want to let it go, for an offer of less than 75. They paid, didn't they?
75.
So I thought I'll leave it till the end of March, put it back on, and might even put it on for a bit more, and then we got to ching. So I thought that one up. So that went.
It's been in the back room. Hello, Laura. Evening, Laura says.
Hello, Laura.
Hello.
Hello, Laura. How are you getting on? How's your sales getting on and that as well? I presume Laura's. Are you? Is she?
Why are you asking me?
I can't remember from last week.
Yeah, Laura spoke to us last week, didn't
Yeah,
she?
yeah. Our sales have been pretty good, and we sold a huge tent out of the back room.
Mm.
We've got space now. Woohoo! Space for Dave to fill up.
Was that both the tents? So that
yes.
we photographed them out of the caravan. Yeah.
Yeah, we sold both our tents now, so we're really pleased.
The other one went pretty much straight away. It was only a little one.
Yeah, so we were.
That went to Scotland or somewhere.
Really? Oh yeah, you had to do
That's
that
the
on
one, yeah,
DPD, didn't you?
yeah.
Something like that.
UPS.
No, UPS. That's it.
Yeah. You right?
I'm getting told off because I'm banging the table, so I'll sit on my hands.
Most times it's normally me.
That was a nice pickup, and they were going to come this evening, weren't they? But they decided to come a bit early.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the stream.
Yeah, he didn't want to come in on the stream.
No, that's right. I don't want to be famous.
But we're really pleased to get rid of that tent because it was just taking so much room up in that.
Well, it was had to gone back up the lockup, wasn't it?
Yeah, we don't really want to leave it up the lockup. Our lockup's not very smells nice. I think someone's petrol
like a petrol smell or something in there. We thought it was we had a what do you call it, a generator, didn't we?
Yeah.
We thought it was that, got rid of that, and it seemed to get worse, didn't it?
I think it's the unit. We keep thinking about moving over to another unit, like empty it out and go into another unit.
I thought about, like there's 2 doors down, or I thought we could rent that for a month as well, and then we ain't got to kill ourselves trying to do it, and put everything in there we want for selling, and all the rest just
straight up bullshit.
Mind you, once we get them cages and that should all be good, really.
Yeah, we're getting quite excited now because you've probably seen in the videos we're getting further and further back in our unit because it was packed to the brim to the door, and now we're finally getting back and back and back, which is good, isn't it? We've got loads of stuff in our unit to get on, but it's just getting the time to do everything. And we keep buying more stuff then it don't get done. So it's one of them things.
It is a double-edged thing, isn't it? Like you want to sell the stuff in the unit, but at the same time you don't want to sell all the stuff in the unit because then you ain't got nothing left to sell. You know what I mean? Like,
especially if we're going to go back in lockdown or anything happening. A lot of our auctions have actually said no, we're not doing any more auctions this year because of the
car boat
virus. So it's like that's our little gold mine at the moment.
That'll be all right. Yeah, that'll be all right. I mean, it's one of them things, really, isn't it? It's sort of sometimes you wish you're glad you got it, and sometimes you wish you didn't have it. So you can't really win, can you? But hey ho.
But we got another auction to go on Friday.
Yeah, there we are. We got too much stuff. Am I going to an auction?
Yes, I can't wait. I keep looking. I haven't completely looked. I have looked to see if our stuff was in there on this auction, and it is because we went and took some stuff in, didn't we? But we was like getting panicky because we couldn't find one of our lots, and they've moved one of the lots sent way over. So because Dave put stuff in and I've put stuff in this time, so just because I cleared the spare bedroom out. So even if I earn a couple of quid, it's better than nothing. It's better than sitting indoors. And we don't do car boot sales. And we don't do car boot sales. So. Oh, look, Laura said, I'm not a reseller myself, but my 91-year-old mum rents a cabinet at a vintage centre and enjoy watching reselling videos. Oh, 91.
Nice one.
Wow.
Only 91. Oh, dear.
91. That's a good age.
That's nice. She's got the thing as well, though, isn't it?
That's cool.
I have seen people rent them cabinets before in like them.
I kept looking. I was going to. Do you remember that one up the A10? And then it closed when I sort of showed all the interest, all the old information on the internet, and it's gone. Yeah,
a lot of I don't think we have anything like that apart from that one, isn't it? I haven't seen any.
There's always them like concrete sheep and that.
That's what I was thinking. Yeah, is that what that was?
No, the concrete sheep was in that building, and then opposite the other side of the car park.
Place.
There was a big glass place there. We did look at renting the one at the back. It was quite, but
Laura says it's in Nottingham. the one at her mum's.
Oh wow,
property.
that's really interesting, isn't it?
I think there one where we are in town. Weren't they going to hire like areas? They moved, didn't they? They were on Blackfriars, and then they moved to another building because it was too small, that building.
I suppose if you looked into it properly, a lot of these antique shops probably rent bits out, don't they?
I don't think that one on the Coral bit would be. That's packed as packed, isn't it, in there? The one we go past sometimes when we park near the docks. You know which one I'm on about? Joe knows which one I'm on.
There's like
something
a small
attic in it, it's called.
Probably, yeah, but there's a small road, sort of cobble road thing going from like.
Oh yeah, I know.
Yeah. I've only ever seen one person in there.
We've lived here for over 20 years and we've never been in there, have we?
There's a few little like antiquesy shops, isn't there? In
Tower Street, there's one there, isn't there? Like where my hairdresser's is. There's one there, like a little one, isn't there? You can see all the stuff in the front. But some of the florist places, they put antique stuff in front. You remember I said to you, they sell antique stuff in the front there. And it was, I don't know how many is on Tower Street. I think there's 2, isn't there?
I think there's 2, yeah.
Yeah, there's about 2. But I haven't been in the town centre for donks because I don't really go in there. No, and you say it's always quiet down there.
Yeah, there's not really many people down there.
No, we're more stay at home. We only go in town if we really need to, and I think that was once in a blue moon for the printer, and I haven't been in town since then.
For what then?
For the printer, when we had to buy a new printer from Argos.
Oh yeah.
That's the only time I've been in town. I haven't really been in town since the virus, but I've got to go because I'm meant to have me contacts and my glasses tested, and I ain't got the nerve to go and have it done. Being in front of someone is a bit for me at the moment, and I've got to have it because it keeps sending me reminders. But Joe said you'd come with me.
Yeah,
I think you've got to have your eyes tested anyway. So
yeah, well, I can't see anything anyway. So.
Well, you're all right. You're a good advert for them.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently I've got to go and have that done, but I just haven't got the oomph to go. But Joe did go to London.
Yeah, I went to London Tuesday to Wednesday.
And what it was good. The pictures we see here, it's very quiet down there.
Yeah, it was really quiet. There's hardly anyone about at all, really. But I think that's a combination of the fact that it's a weekday that we went on. It's not like terribly busy on a weekday anyway. And also there's, the whole virus thing. I don't think people are still like worried about going there and that. But it wasn't really that bad. Like everywhere, I didn't feel like worried about it, when you're down there, because everything's sort of pretty COVID secure and all that sort of thing. So that's pretty good.
And did you go to any of the charity shops? Did you go to the one with the cat in the window?
That's in Camden, isn't it? I forgot about that one when I was down there. I went past an Oxfam, but everything seemed like 20 quid in there, so I didn't bother going.
No.
But there's not a hell of a lot of, or at least where I went to, there wasn't a lot of charity shops. But I think there probably is. Just need to find.
I don't think when we went last time, I don't think there was many when we went.
No.
And I said to Dad about the cat one. We went. We thought, oh, this is brilliant, nice little one, Thought we'd go and have a look. And then when we went in, it just stunk of cat pee. And she was trying to spray it. She was trying to spray the shop.
Saw that everyone was like, this is
and everyone was moaning about the smell in there. And personally, we sort of quickly looked and walked back out because it wasn't our cup of tea, and the stuff would have been
covered in cat.
Yeah, covered in cat.
The cat was sitting on the books and everything. Like it wasn't the best, most appealing, but
you've been selling a few books, haven't you?
Yeah, we have. Yeah, well, I've sold quite a lot of vintage books at the moment, which is really weird because I've usually put books on before and they're never sold. But on Depop and on eBay, the books are selling quite well.
And a lot of stuff we've had on there for ages seems to be selling, doesn't it?
Yeah, you like we've sold like
the old hinges and rusty old bolts and things. I can't understand it. They just come out of nowhere, aren't they?
Yeah.
I keep going in there thinking, God, I hope they're still in here.
Yeah, that is the only trouble because they've been sitting on the shelf for a long while. We don't know if they're still there, and then we have to go and have a look. But we have been selling quite a lot of old stuff.
Highly numbered index.
Yeah, you got a whole catalogue going of where everything is.
And I'm still worried.
To be fair though, some of the stuff you just sort of lose track of where it is, isn't it? Like there's still things that have been on there for like months.
It's not just that. Sometimes I think to myself, oh, that ain't ever going to bloody sell. And I sort of, when it does sell, I think, did I throw that away when I thought that? You know what I mean? It's like,
yeah.
are we keeping you up, Joe?
No, I was reading the chat. It says, Chris said, I have tons of rusty bolts and tools. Do they really sell?
Yeah, well, it's like anything else, isn't it, really? You know, it's like the names. You know, it's like a voice. I know it's not, you won't get it in a rusty tin, but just for an example, like a record or a record voice is worth quite a bit of money, where one with no name on is a fiver. You know what I mean? I've sold 2 or 3 now, 30, 35 quid, haven't I? You know what I mean? So,
what's that one we took to the person the other day? Did that have a name on?
No, that didn't actually, no. But I mean,
it is worth looking out for, especially if you go to an auction and they're doing a job lot of tools. We do quite well on vintage tools and that with names and that on. Bolts, like door bolts.
Push bolts as well.
Push bolts. What else do we sell that's quite good? Locks, if they've got a good name on them.
If you get old long hook and eyes, say what you'd have on a gate or something, if you get like nice rusty ones of them, people like them. I don't know why.
Even the old keys. We've sold quite a few of our keys as well, is good. But we try and keep a few of the keys for when we get locks without them, because sometimes you can sort of use them.
Brass
crafts and that,
handles of any description, really.
Yeah.
Are always good, aren't they?
Yeah, we find a lot of I would say half of our stuff that we usually sell is to do with tool related or DIY or something.
Helps to clean them up as well, doesn't it?
Yeah, Dave, you'll probably see in a lot of times when I'm recording, Dave cleans a lot of stuff up before he sells it.
I thought you were showing him.
He cleaned
up.
What was that Welsh thing he cleaned up the other day that I recorded you, but I haven't put it on as a video yet.
Was that the scythe?
Yeah, that's it.
What, the Irish Welsh one, you mean?
Yeah. The dust Irish or something.
If you say Irish, weird enough, it would sound like Welsh, wouldn't it?
Well, it's close, isn't it?
Welsh.
But we do. I mean, that is one of the best things for us to sell is tools, like vintage tools and that. People seem to like it, don't they? We probably sell quite a few a week.
And toolboxes.
Yeah, toolboxes is another one.
Yeah.
Metal toolboxes, not your plastic ones, unless they've got a real good name.
Oh yeah, you know you got a toolbox on, or you had toolboxes on there, and you had one that had a bid on it. Did that end? Or is it still going?
Oh, you mean the one with the tools in it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sold,
yeah.
Yeah, we sold one of our toolboxes that we did with the tools in for 25, was it?
And postage, but I think I'm a bit high with the postage. Really, it didn't really work out as expected. But it's only a start, isn't it? Like, you know what I mean? You got to get it about right. Perhaps if you'd have gone in lower and got them interested, perhaps it would have been better.
Yeah, Chris says, I have an old pair of carpet scissors, must be 10-inch. They're rusty. I might list them.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's worth a try. It's always worth a try. You'd be surprised what you can find. I mean, we find bits around the house.
Sometimes like axe heads and things like that. I find them, don't I, in boxes and that. And like you said to me, is that anything? I go, no. And then you start wire brushing them or something, and you find a name.
Yeah,
it's quite exciting, isn't it? And they just like Brad's. I think one's called Brad's. I can't think what the other bit is now off the top of my head, but they can go from 0 to hero in a few seconds, can't they? Like, you know what I mean? Yeah. It's like, it's really funny. Everything seems like clothes or shoes or anything. It's all about the name, isn't it?
Sharpening stones is another one we sell.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Chris, if you ever see sharpening stones, they're usually in a case, aren't they?
But sometimes they're in a wooden box.
They're ideal to.
Cool, yeah.
Yeah, if you ever see them at an auction, I don't know if you go to auctions or whatever you do.
Car boots and that.
But they're really good for selling.
Because people put no value on them.
No. And we've sold quite a few of them.
You do get different types of them. But some people just buy them just because they're nice and square. not worn out and that.
Yeah, yeah.
But they're at the same time they're old. They've been used properly.
Yeah, boys. Kath says hello, hello, hello.
Hello. Who are you?
What's that word that Kath said on there? Because I have to ask Joe because I can't read what long words like that.
Carborundum. I don't know what that is.
Dad.
Who said that?
Kath. There.
Carborundum.
What's that?
That is well, it's a little town under a stone in Wales. I have no idea what it is. I don't know. I do know what it is, but I can't think.
I knew what he was talking about then, and I was like, "What? What is it?" I thought we was having a history lesson then.
Come on, then. What is it?
What is that, Kath? I thought Dave knew, and I was getting all interested in it. We can't see you, Dave. Look,
I'm reading.
It's like just
you can read
on me.
I'll take my glasses off. I can't see them.
Dave has trouble reading it. He was
No, I don't. Don't tell them that.
They do know that. Every time we put that, I tell you, squinting.
I'm sure I wish to read it as well.
Oh no, I ain't bothered really because I've got you.
I just can't say long words. That's all.
What, carborundum?
Yeah. Don't ask me to say because I completely will go wrong with the word.
What about ceramic? Ceramic's your favourite.
Yeah. Or what's the other one that I can't say?
Oh Jesus!
Edwardian. Is that how you say it?
I've got to go to bed at 10.
I am terrible with words.
You pretend
I can spell all right. Yeah, if I overthink it, I can't say it. If I'm not thinking of it, then I'll just say it. And that's the dog you can hear in the background.
She's really loud.
Yeah, she's getting a bit loud now. She's had a bath today. I think it's tired her out a little bit.
I don't know if it's tired her out.
What about your Depop? Has it done any this week on there?
Well, before I get to that bit, I'll read what Kath says.
Oh.
He said, it's what a sharpening stone is made of, isn't it?
Come on, Dave. You're the...
Well, it's like this here. Young Kath.
Glasses. Down. Say Esty, Dawn. Esty. Is that it? Yeah.
No, you do it the wrong way around. It's Etsy.
Etsy.
No, Etsy.
Do you have to?
Etsy.
Yeah. You've got it's 4 letters. It's not that difficult to say.
See?
The sharpening stones, there's different types.
Here we go.
And there's a good word, Kath. That could be this week's word. But there are different types. Like fibrous and things like that. And it gets quite... Horses for courses and stuff like that.
Exactly. But to answer the Depop thing, I think I sold the shoes last week. So I don't think I sold anything yet on Depop this week.
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I've had a lot of people asking me questions and stuff on there about things like, do you do next day delivery and all this sort of thing? And like, I had someone asking me today about a camcorder I got on there, which is like a digital camcorder. They're saying, what quality does this shoot in? Well, no, they didn't even ask like what quality is and like does it shoot in like 360, like that sort of thing.
No.
They just asked like what quality does it shoot in because I want to have a 90s VHS look.
Right, yeah.
Like, all right. I said to him what I could do is just do some video with the camera in it because you can add video to Depop. I was like, if I just film something with it and then put it on there, you'd see how the quality is, but they ain't got back to me yet. So.
No, wouldn't have been any good.
I sold a hippo on Depop.
I was just going to say, some people take ages to reply on there.
Yeah.
But yeah, there you go. What you say?
I sold a hippo on Depop.
There you
go.
Look,
hippo
Sonic Banger said something.
Sonic Bang! Woohoo!
Hello, Sonic Banger.
Dave makes me laugh. They all love old Dave.
Oh, he's so.
That's they're replying to.
Oh, I see, Sonic Banger.
Yes, I think you liked your thing about that word being this week's word.
Yeah, Dave's got a dictionary, or he's got a piece of paper where he writes the keyword for the week. I'll put that in my file of facts. That's what he usually says.
Now,
because he's Del Boy.
I had my first Depop sale, didn't I?
Yeah, you did.
Yes.
That's true.
We all have Depop, so.
What did you sell?
I sold an old pair of trainers that I got from.
Yeah. I don't know.
Thingamajig. What do you call it?
What thingamajig?
What do you call it?
Was it a yard sale?
No, in the big hall. What do you call them?
Jumble
sale.
Jumble sale. Oh yeah, you did, didn't you? Yeah.
It's getting late now. I can't really concentrate.
No, did it for 29 minutes.
Yeah, I only sold them for. Well, I got a bit excited really. I should have gone back with a bit of a counter bid, but I only put them on for a tenner because they they always look dirty, didn't they? I've scrubbed them and they still look dirty. But he come back with a cheeky bit of £6. I was so excited, and I thought, oh, I've had them about 2 years, haven't I?
Yeah. It's better than the other offer you had. Someone offered you a £5 for them all in, I think.
Oh, no, cheeky buggers. I should have gone back. But anyway, apparently, I am a legend, didn't I?
Yeah, that's what
Look
they
at
said.
those faces.
So,
A legend.
And feedback. Oh, Dave is a legend. And a kiss from a bloke, which I was like, yeah, my man.
I think
They're best
that's
buddies
just brotherly
now.
love, isn't it, really?
Oh,
yeah.
yeah, just your brotherly
You know,
love,
your old
yeah.
fist movement and all that.
None of that. But legends respecting legends, isn't it, really? So there you go. But, there's been some...
I hope you
Yeah,
enjoyed
You
them.
want to read that one?
No, I'll let Joe say it.
Oh, I don't know that word, but what carborundum instead of haircut as this week's word?
Oh, no.
Yeah, there you go. That's a good cat.
Come on, we've done the haircut. Let's move on.
Chris said, I sold a resin tarantula. What? I sold a resin tarantula.
Oh, with the
this
tarantula
weekend.
in the resin. You know, that they put the actual creature inside
Yeah,
resin,
so
don't they?
a resin tarantula.
Oh, wow.
And Sell It Bang said, I sold 5 vintage pictures, bought for £1 each. The lowest went for £35.
That's really good, yeah. Pictures are saying.
Who said that?
Sell It Bang.
Well, blimey.
Dave Cass said, are you the most mature, in brackets, oldest seller on Depop, question mark?
I don't know, because Mum's on there, isn't she?
I lie about my age.
Dave's down with them on the Depop.
Your
thing,
man.
Yeah.
Yeah, anyway, moving on.
But the pictures things, I think, are saying that.
I think it's a state of mind, isn't it, really?
Well, the Depop.
No age.
Oh, yeah.
We got some pictures, didn't we, from a thingamabob. I put them on there from a Norfolk artist.
Oh, yes.
But I've researched them, and he passed away. He was born in 1927. He passed away in 2007. There is one painting on there. It's like £80 or something, but that's not been sold. But they're quite retro.
Tell Philip Bang what his name is. He can't remember. He might know. He's an obviously artist expert.
What's that?
What it's called? What the man's called?
Yeah.
Gordon Faulkner.
Gordon Faulkner.
It's called Gordon Faulkner.
Very unusual style.
Yeah, I haven't.
Is that them ones that's quite colourful, isn't it?
Where are they done?
They're on the stairs.
No, they're not. They're upstairs now.
Oh.
Yeah, well, they're not.
We'll have to leave them there.
Let me see if I can get them up on here. I'll show you one. Dave's probably got
Entertain the chat there.
What thing?
Entertain the chat one.
Right, entertain, please, David.
What do you want me to
Do a
do?
little sing and dance for a minute while I'm trying to.
Kath said, you need to give us all a lesson on what you call it, Deepu.
Deepu. Well, it's not that easy if you're not a legend, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Sort of...
Got me on there.
It takes a certain skill, doesn't it, really?
Yeah.
It does take a certain skill.
But, yeah.
Oh, hang on, I'll get it.
What the?
That was pretty good, didn't some of that, I'd say.
Well, it was quite exciting, you know, like my first sale.
The first time I saw it on there was pretty like, whoa. Actually, I don't remember what the first one I saw.
I get really excited when I had the first
Everybody,
sale
like, it's got, I only sell in the UK, and most of my messages like, will you sell it to Cyprus? When you send it to Cyprus and things like that. Sort of, you know, it's at the other side of Wales or something, like, you know what I mean?
I had someone message me today about, I think it's a camera I got in there. No, it's a book. You know, I got that book, that Stephen King book from the yard sale in Snetcham, I think.
I do.
And it's worth like a lot of money.
Right.
I got it on Depop for like £35.
Right.
Because it's worth a lot of money. And the person said,
it's worth a lot of money, yeah?
It's worth a lot of money. The person said, hi, would you ship internationally? And I said, well, that depends whereabouts you are. And then they never got back to me. Because you can say yes, but it's like there's a difference between like France and like Asia. You know what I mean? Like it's going to cost more, isn't it?
I would have thought.
I didn't say how much you charged post internationally though, did they?
I think they did. I was just giving you a brief.
Oh, you're abbreviating.
Yeah.
Here we go. If I can.
I don't know if that's gonna.
Oh, there you are.
Can you just see about? That's one of the pictures that I got. Which is called.
That was quite good, wasn't it? Where it went all dark.
Yeah, it's
What's
got
it called?
Well, I don't know if you're not going to be able to read that.
Hang on, I've got it up here.
Spooky.
That one's called Laconemus.
Ceramic.
That's signed and dated by the actual actor, and apparently artist, and he only done like 10 of each. He paints 10 of each of these pictures, and that one's number 3 out of 10.
Well, that's pretty sort of rare, isn't it?
Yeah,
I would have thought.
that's one of them anyway. There's I like these. I think they're really stylish. Here's the other one. That's on.
No, they haven't.
Hey,
see
there
this
you go.
one? That's the camera there.
And that one's called The Possession. The Possession.
It's really unusual. Never seen nothing like them.
They're cool, aren't they?
Yeah, I like them. Oh, Head of the Possession.
That's what I thought. It was
Again,
like a modern thing.
Possession.
That's number 3 out of
But
10.
I mean, he was born 1920 something, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Really?
And this one is called Ready for the Show, and this is the
I
other
like this.
one.
This is the one I saw on the stairs.
Yeah,
I like that one.
I can only find that one.
Really unusual.
So they're the ones that we got the other day. I really like them.
They
the
almost
colours
feel
are really bright. They're much
3D,
brighter
don't
than
they?
real
Sort of
ones.
thing, the way they're done. Like
Yeah.
with having the white background.
And the other ones that I researched, he frames them all the same, so they're all the same in the same frame. But I did have to take it all out and clean it because I had them little midget flies in there. What they call little black things, aren't they? When they get inside pictures and that. But
Solid.
we got them on Depop and SD as well, so we thought we'd put them on there as well. But I like them. I think they're very unusual.
Where did they come from?
That was believe it or not, that was in our job lot of boxes for
Oh, yeah,
£10,
stuff we
wasn't it?
done last week, yeah.
Yeah, so we didn't even know they were worth anything, to be honest. Don't know if they're going to sell, but it'd be nice if they do. Because
We seem to be
retro.
getting into a bit like picture-y and books and that, don't we?
Yeah, books seems to be selling quite well for us at the
And
moment.
we used to sort of throw books away, didn't we? Now we seem to be buying the damn things.
Yeah.
Sell It Bang said, antique mirror. Well, to test antique mirrors, hold the tip of the ballpoint pen to the mirror. If the tip is offset, it's a antique mirror.
Wow. We better write that down.
Yeah. Save that one.
Thank you.
File
We like that.
then.
I'll just make a note of that in the old file effect, if I may.
We do pick up quite a lot of antique mirrors, actually. Especially down the auction that we go to quite a lot. They just sell them as job lots, don't they? It's Paul. Hi, all. Hi, Paul.
Chop, chop.
Hello.
Yeah, it's called Paul.
Well,
Get to know them now.
let's say that.
You say
Um,
hello.
Huh?
You're going to say hello to Chop Chop?
Oh, no, I don't blame him.
No, you.
Oh, hello, Chop Chop. Yeah, sorry. I did say Chop Chop.
No, you just went, oh.
Come on.
There he is.
Don't you start enough with Kath. You know.
Only because you're the old swinger on Depot, that's why.
Is that what they call you? Legend.
Hopefully you can see us all right today. We were going to have a camera connected, but at the moment we're trying to...
We have a webcam. I don't know how well it works, but we have one. We tried setting it up, but
About 2 minutes before we was going to come on here.
yeah, Dad wanted to do it. I told him to do it ages ago, but he
Yeah.
See what
Right,
these two
the
are
old
like.
fella's fault. Look.
yeah, I think we almost had it working near the end there, but I think
It was making noises and talking to us, wasn't it? As
yeah,
well?
it was talking to us. I think it's because
We just don't film.
It didn't show up till the end part that you could actually switch cameras. I think you know that bit that just before we got on here and then it said camera and then you could pick which camera you want to use.
Joe found it at the last minute.
I think
The top don't flip off. You could have a shave with it or something.
no,
No.
but it's quite good.
You want
It would be handy to have it, like I say, because then
too
everyone
much
can,
sugar for you,
can read
boy.
the thing properly. But yeah, hopefully it's. I think the streams look alright for now.
Yeah, they're
But I'm
very
It's
gonna-
only
have a
our
play
second or
around.
third one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you
But
for
we
joining our
always
other one
strive
that
to
we
be
did.
the best. don't we?
Oh, yeah, that's right. Definitely,
We
yes.
did a live auction haul, so thanks for joining us on that one. Hopefully, it was
Joe done one,
Joe
didn't
done
you?
one as well. Thank you for
An unveiling.
supporting it.
Yeah, the video. Yeah. I had a look through there. I appreciate everyone who's commented on that. I will be replying to that soon. But yeah, it was good. It was nice to see it because I hadn't looked at the stuff because I'd been away.
Yeah.
So you were sort of seeing it as I was seeing it, but I liked the stuff a lot. I think it's a good little bundle of stuff. You saw things that you were like, that's a bit good. Yeah. Like
You're lucky Dad didn't take it.
There was a voice at the very end. I only see it for a second, but there was a voice. I mean, if it's got a name on it, if it's record, it's worth loads of money.
Yeah.
It's the only trouble.
But if it's not, they can. I have sold them on there.
That is the only trouble having 3 resellers in the house. These two especially, because they like each
They can't
other's
see us,
stuff.
look, Joe. You need to get in, Joe.
Each other's stuff, and they try and nick each other's stuff.
Mum's got
I have not. Look, you can squeeze on my seat. I'm only skinny. Well, sore. Losing weight.
Let's do that down.
Oh, look at that. You can see us even better now.
Because there's a lot of headroom on there. And maybe pushed it back a tiny bit. How's
Yeah,
that?
it's
It's good. Look at that.
How's that, guys? Can you see us better? It's Dave. He keeps
like that,
popping
don't you?
in and out. He's shy.
We're still selling stuff from that house we cleared, aren't we?
Yeah, what'd you sell the other day?
I sold today or yesterday what would you call it? Like a handrail, a folding handrail we'd have near the toilet, like a disability, or an old, not necessarily disability, but mobile. What do they call it? Mobility. Not like mum ceramic. Yeah. So that's gone, and it did seem for a little while. That's all we were selling was the stuff from that house.
That's all that ever sells is stuff from that house. Or some house that we've done the clearance for, and it still keeps paying, as we like to say, isn't it? We're basically just trying to clear out a little bit, aren't we? In the front room is there's a lot over there still, so we're just trying to get through it, aren't we? Before we pull any more stuff out of the unit.
Yeah, we keep adding. I keep disappearing. I keep adding to it.
Yeah.
How did you get on putting your what do you call them? You brought them from the auction, like that, like those things, shelves. How did you get on putting your shelves in?
Oh, we haven't done
I haven't
that.
done it yet, mate.
Oh no,
those are just gone so quickly, aren't they?
Yeah. Well, basically, on the day we picked up the shelves for our unit, it was the day that someone came to pick up a load of car boot stuff. And the time that we were rushing around and everything, we just decided to leave it in there and do it another day because we want to get back for the.
And I've got to be honest, I keep half thinking about. I don't know whether to clear that stuff on the other side of my little back room and put them in there.
Yeah, because we've got the toilet in there.
Yeah, but at the same time, I do need shelving up the thing. But they are really tall and that. Good strong ones.
Yeah, when I saw them out there, I was like, oh, they're heavy duty and that sort of thing.
Proper job.
But they came apart quite easily because I think the person must have just brought them in the car and just quickly done them up.
Yeah, I think they do get loose though when you're using them, don't they?
Yeah. And we got them for £8, which is a bargain for 2 shelves.
Oh God, yeah.
£8 we bought. Well, £8 and a bit, of course, because we've got thing on top. But
they must be nearly 1.5 times the size of tall.
Yeah, they are tall.
As them ones you buy on eBay.
Yeah.
Not anything against the ones you buy on eBay, but they're good, strong ones, aren't they? Them what we got.
Been quite fortunate because they have been going up quite a lot of money on their shelves.
What's that, DDJ?
Ooh, hold on.
Hang on.
It should be alright. You just keep talking.
This laptop.
Just keep talking. I'll sort this out.
Joe's just doing a bit of techie. That's what he's up to.
Goodness me.
Chop Shop says, got my shelves from Costco, well strong.
We don't have one of them up here, do we?
We don't. I didn't even know they had them.
One. We've only just got in a hobby craft. Everyone has one of them, and we ain't got one of them.
I think I bought 2. Is there 2 in the back there?
Yeah, 2.
Good metal shelves, aren't they? £20 each, aren't they? Or about £19.99 free postage, so it's not too bad.
I think that's
not as good as £8 for 2 though.
Yeah, but how much did we pay for them? Because they were cheap, weren't they?
You know how much they was.
Free?
They was free. I accidentally fell in my car. You've got to be so careful these days.
Things just go in our car and you don't realise. Yeah, we did get some free shelving from our friends though. We're quite fortunate enough for that. But Dave's cheeky, so yeah.
Well, no, I took them apart. I kept saying how much you want for these, so I just thought, oh.
Paul says can't beat £8. They do actually at the auction. They do sell. They do usually have some shelving for sale, don't they? I don't think they have on this one that's coming up.
Are they still selling them metal the things that you have in Tesco's and that? Them like trolley things?
What, the big baskets?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they ain't sold them.
No, I think they've flooded the market a bit. The fella we know has put them in there for years.
Are those his?
Yeah.
Well, I would imagine how they always was.
He gets them. He does house clearances.
Because you've got some in here. Yeah. They do come in handy.
Oh, they
Did those come from him, or did I find them?
I think those came from him.
No, I think he gave you them.
Yeah.
I don't know how much you paid for them at the time, but I know. Yeah, you asked him and he got you a couple because you wanted two. Yeah, it definitely came from him. That was a long time ago.
I like to pay for something.
Cheeky. But yeah, I think they did come from him actually. Mind you, I haven't seen him for a while. Oh no! Oh, did we? Did we see him the other day? I think so.
We seen him yesterday.
Yeah. We feel sorry for our friends actually this weekend. They did Peterborough Antiques Fair and it's been chucking it down, isn't it, for them?
It might have not been there though.
What?
Chucking it down there.
Oh, I think it would have been chucking it everywhere.
I think it was.
Yeah, it was.
Well, it's not as funny. It's a bloody shame, really. But every time they do Peterborough Antique Fair, it chucks it down, doesn't it? Like, I mean, seriously, chucks it down.
I know.
We didn't do one, did we? We went just to see them. And the time we got there, they'd gone home, hadn't they?
Yeah.
But we done one there one year, didn't we? And it was beautiful.
Yeah.
We did have a little bit of rain, but it wasn't like heavy duty rain. We did have a little bit of rain.
Did we?
Yes, we did. We did have a little bit of rain. But
not rain.
No.
It wasn't wet.
Not wet rain.
The same with Norwich, isn't it? Like when we've done Norwich, it's always been nice for us, and when they do it, it's been horrible. Stu, actually, I remember you came and saw us, didn't you?
Yeah, I got them for
Come
free.
and help us. Yeah, you got him for free. And at the time, we had our little dog with us, didn't we? And he slept in the tent in the back of the van with me. Under the cover, bless his little heart. He's not with us no more. It was cold.
Weren't there like a load of security guards chasing someone, but it turns out they were just trying to get like some food. What was it? They were meant to be there, but
well, they wasn't. They worked there in the canteen. But instead of walking all the way around, they jumped over the fence.
Oh.
And all these people was like panicking.
Shining their torch in the back of our van and everything.
And it was like, we've had some right run-ins with security men at places, haven't we?
They don't like you walking the dogs at night. The dog's got to hold itself during the night. What are you doing? Walking the dog. Well, you need to stay with your van. We get that. That was another one.
Oh, God. We've had some run-in with security men.
They don't like us. So what's the dog meant to do? Cross its legs? Our dogs have got to be walked.
Especially when they're getting on, bless their hearts, don't you?
Yeah.
And this bugger we got now, she bark at you at 3 o'clock in the morning, didn't she?
Yeah, she did last night about half. She went out at half.
Mind you, I don't mind that.
And she barked again, and she barked because I stay up with her at night. So I let her out at night. And then I said to you, after this morning. Well,
the plan is I let her out about 2:30. I must have gone into one because I didn't wake up. I always wake up about 2:30.
Yeah, you do.
And I did wake up about 3, didn't I?
Yeah.
And you said,
I stayed awake just to say, Dave, you need to go back to sleep because I've already put her in.
Moaning because I'd missed my turn.
No, I never. I never moan. I never moan. Lucy says, hi all. And Paul says,
hello.
Mine barks at planes, damn thing.
Yeah. What?
At planes. Edith does not like the Hoover. When I get the Hoover out, she has to. Well, I have to tell her I'm getting the Hoover out. She has to run out, don't she, into the garden. She hates the Hoover.
She'll set up the garden in the pouring rain, won't she?
She'll
in the snow, everything.
While I'm hoovering. I don't know why she don't like it. She's been brought up with it since she was a puppy. She just does not like the Hoover. She don't like much anyway, does she?
I was going to say there's not a lot that she likes.
She's a girl who sticks by her family. That's for sure.
God, if you put down everything she didn't like, you'd want a bloody toilet roll to write on, wouldn't you?
This morning she had a go at a black crow. I said, that was quite funny. This crow kept landing in front of her, and it go, and she went, poof, at the crow. Yeah, and she's never done that before. So she didn't like the crow this morning. Went at it twice. And then around the corner was a blooming cat. She don't do cats. But she loves the ferrets. Which is so weird, isn't it?
Oh, yeah.
She absolutely adores the ferrets. She will sit there and make sure all the ferrets
You think she'd like the squirrels, wouldn't you, over the road? But no.
No, she don't like squirrels.
Don't like squirrels.
She's so funny. I mean, she has to make sure you got approval by Edie with the girlfriend, didn't you?
Yeah.
So she has to come and see Lydia every time Lydia's here, but we have to make sure she's on a...
Yeah, she was a bit... The first time Lydia came over, because you walked up with Edith to see her and that, and she was all fine and, like, you know, all happy and that. But the minute Lydia went through the door, he just turned around and jumped at her.
Yeah.
Like,
yeah.
Not angry, but just, like... Because she's so big and... like claws and everything coming at you.
We bathed her today and she just got me real good on the leg today, didn't she, Dave? You've seen it, ain't you? Because she's a big, bulky girl. You'd think she's used to it. She has a bath every 2 weeks, but the little bugger always tries to jump out on the bath on her own and out of the car.
Only in the summer when it's hot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But the little bugger got me. So, that hurt.
I think she likes to have a bath, though.
Yeah,
like, afterwards, she's all happy and jumping around and that.
She's a very cocky girl. She's a Murphy, that's why she's cocky. She's the Murphy clown. She's a funny girl, but she's very loving. She's got dad around her little finger in the mornings for toast.
Chop Chop says, mine bites the Hoover and the lawnmower. The lawnmower.
I wish Edie would attack the Hoover. At least then she will barge past you. She will
bites the lawnmower.
Just imagine it biting on one of the things and spinning around.
That's excellent, isn't it?
She is a funny thing, though, isn't she? She's lovely, bless her heart, but she's a funny thing. She can sit out there when you're doing the drilling and that, can't she? She's fine with that.
Yep.
It's just the Hoover. She just don't like the Hoover. And I don't understand why, to be honest. But I have to go to her. Edie, the Hoover's out. You need to run out. That's the fastest she'll ever run anyway for the day. Did you see that Laura says hi? Oh, no,
Lucy.
Lucy said hi.
Hello,
Did
Lucy.
I say that already? I don't know.
Yeah,
Lucy's up there, look. Hi all. We said hello to Lucy.
Oh, yeah, that's all right then. I didn't know if I'm missing people. We've got 11 people watching us right now, guys.
Bike pumps I've sold 2 this week, haven't I?
Yeah, bike pumps. Chris, that's one for you as well, if you ever... Vintage bike pumps.
Them old aluminium ones.
And anyone else.
And anyone else. With the 3 different colour plastic bands on the top. And I had a French one as well, didn't I? Apex or something, I think it was. The only thing was, they was like bent. Well, not bent, had dents in them, didn't they?
Mm.
The plunger wouldn't come out of one. And the other one, I don't know if the plunger would go in properly. I can't remember now. But I put them on. I didn't think they'd ever sell. I mean, I only got £10 each, but for a dented piece of tube, it's not bad, is it? Like, you know. And the funny thing is, I found 2 more in the shed, really nice ones. So.
Hang on, let Joe get his on. He's got one.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to try and get mine on.
What one you got?
I got I got that.
How dare you?
How dare you have a point?
I got it from Nan.
Right.
Do you remember? I'm right
Why
here.
are you shouting?
I don't know.
You see this? That's the volume when you did that. It peaked.
People say I mumbled, didn't they?
It's the one that one person. It was the one that you looked at, but we couldn't find it anyway. Yeah, it's like a weird. It has a name on it. It's like Rio or something like that, but I don't think it is Rio. I think that's actually a name. But it's really sort of bitten up in it. It's metal, but it's all like.
No, it won't be. You won't want to sell that.
No, better give it away, not really.
To you. Yeah, give it to you.
But the little bike bits do sell though, don't they?
Oh yeah.
Like the saddlebag and that.
Yeah. Yeah. I sold a bin. That's what reminded me.
Oh yes.
I sold. Oh yeah, you got to say about that.
I brought a bin from a yard sale. What yard sale was it? I don't remember. It was either Watlington or it was a different one. I don't think it was Watlington.
Watlington.
Was it Watlington?
I'm going to say Watlington.
No, it's not. It was where your mate lives.
It was Pot Row.
That's it.
It was Pot Row. I brought a bin from Pot Row. Yeah, I liked it because for some reason it reminded me of Chicken Run. because of the little, had like a little orange bit on the top, like one of the chickens and chicken.
Okay.
Yeah. And it was like shaped like an egg, but it was this weird egg-shaped bin. I think it was called Geo Style, it said on it. But there wasn't really anything like it on eBay. I paid £1 for it. So there was like one other person had one on, and he kept putting his on at an auction starting at like £25, but no one ever wanted his one. I think I had mine at £25 at one point, but I just kept bringing it down and all this sort of thing. And I sold it for $17.99 the other day. So I was really happy with that.
And postage.
Joe's getting so well into his eBay now. He's absolutely loving it.
Yeah.
The only thing was, I was going to buy that.
Yeah, these
two. Yeah, you know
I just sit back while these two argue over the items now.
Yeah. You were walking away. You were in the car.
No. You're not going to buy that, Mum. Tell the truth.
I think he was.
Right, your dad was going to buy it, but then he walked away, so you quickly nabbed it while he was his back was turned.
Oh yeah, you said. Did you say you were looking at it and then you're like, no, I don't want it, which then means that you don't want it. No, keep this to yourself.
You got to keep a straight face in your life.
But yeah, I was very happy at the bin that I brought and sold. I also sold.
They have the rabbit as well.
Thank you. I also sold a Manchester United
that was a good one.
jacket thing from a yard sale as well.
Yeah.
I only really paid 50p for it because it was 3 things for £1. I brought a Cambridge United, I guess. I think it's Cambridge United. And it's probably not Cambridge United. It's Cambridge Football Club. I don't know. But it's Cambridge and Manchester United like jacket thing. One's Adidas, one's Nike. And I brought you a thing as well that you wanted. Yeah. But like I just said it was 50p instead of like 33p recurring. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. But
that's a conundrum.
How much did you sell it for?
I sold that for £15.
That's a big lump there. That's a nice lump. Joe, big tip if you're gonna tell a lie, you gotta have a very good memory.
Who said that?
Sell it bang.
Yeah, well, I generally don't remember you saying that you wanted it. You right?
Yeah.
I don't remember you saying that you wanted it. Because I don't think a big plastic egg-shaped bin would be your sort of thing.
I think it was the fact of like, I've just sold a toolbox called Carver.
Right.
And I thought, they do other plastic things, and I thought that's what it was, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So you can tell I was going to buy it.
I generally don't remember.
Oh, dear, mate.
Hey.
I love the, if one of them's interested.
You know we're bloody good when we're at the Carver, it's all about Joe, isn't it? God, blimey.
Nah.
I just step back and watch it. I think it's really funny. I wish I could take you guys with me when I go with these boys at yards at sale, because they both like the same thing. And if one sort of looks at it and then turns around, the other one goes and points it.
You know I'm going to let him have it. What are you talking about? God, blimey. Oh.
No flashing lights.
Police.
Hey, look. The Lion Squad has just come past.
There's the egg bin is
Come to the rescue.
Yeah.
There's always something exciting going on.
They're after the courier.
But yeah, I sold that. I sold some other bits and pieces as well, but I don't. Oh yeah, I remember last time we did a stream, someone asked about clothes and stuff, and I was like, I don't really sell that many clothes. And then like the next day, I sold 3 things that day, and all of them were clothes. I think, well, or clothesy bits. Oh yeah, I sold a North Face beanie for $9.99 plus postage. I sold the jacket for £15 plus postage, and I sold a pair of Timberland shoes for what do you call it? For £20, but free postage. Yeah, one was.
Sell it bangs back on.
I used to having a pop at someone else, I think. You right?
Yeah, why?
Just leave it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it just someone being silly on it?
Yeah. You got to not worry about it. You're going to get idiots on it.
You get idiots on it, that's fine. Look, sell it bang, sorry, press media. We only sell vintage records. Exactly.
Yeah.
People try and get on their lives.
You're going to get people being idiots on your lives, and it's just what happens, isn't it? We're not bothered.
I ain't bothered.
No. But anyway, I sold that, and I also sold the I think you might have seen it on it. I don't remember if we've talked about it. There was a wind-up vintage. I can't remember what's the name. Fisher Price. I think it was Fisher Price.
Oh yeah,
like radio thing.
Lydia went around the car boot on your own, didn't you? And bought it.
That was on the day where there weren't really much good stuff.
No.
I think you put even in the title like 2 car boots, not a lot of car booters or something like that. But yeah, I sold that for £9. I had it on for £9.95, and the person offered me £9 for it. So I was like, yeah, I think I'll have that.
Well, you're a weak moment, yeah.
It's like, do I go £9.50 or? But yeah,
Paul said he's got to go now, so I'm packing to take care of. All done mine already.
I think you said.
Cheers, mate. Thanks for coming in.
I think you said got to go.
Moderators.
You need some
packing to do. Take care.
Some murderers.
Moderators.
Oh, moderator.
Yeah, I think so. I think someone's just trying, but you know, you'll get this on any kind of live. It's basically someone being a prat, so that's true, isn't it?
Joe.
We know the actual truth, so.
But yeah, when you get a chance, trust me in the chat, make them. Make them wrenches. Yeah, that's moderators. I don't know if you can do moderators in that now. I think you can.
Oh, chop to lead be one if you want.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are. We're gonna sort some moderators out on here.
Yeah, we'll get that going.
There you go.
We're
sorting a few moderators. If anyone else wants to be a moderator, we'll make you a moderator.
Thank you.
See you soon. See you soon, Paul.
Paul, thank you.
Select Bang said good. So we've got a few moderators. Anyone else who wants to be a moderator, we'll make sure.
And what do they do?
They're like, if anyone comes in that's trying to be like
a prat.
Yeah, prat.
Yes,
they'll
prat.
sort them out.
Oh, well done.
Yeah, I was thinking of getting something like that going, but yeah, so you can kick people like that out now.
Hey.
Well done.
But there you go.
I know other lives they do have moderators. You will get people like this that come in and try and cause they're like trolls basically. Donna the Brummy, hiya.
Hello, Donna.
Hey, I love your new fringe, by the way, Donna. I saw your video today and I was like, oh, I used to have a fringe like Donna's.
Did you?
Yeah, my dad used to cut it. He was the one that done all our hairs, and we used to have it like proper straight.
Oh yeah, you can do. Alright. I think you can actually do it. You guys keep talking.
Oh yeah. It's alright. We're just sorting something else out there.
No, keep talking. I'm sorting this.
So yeah, basically, my dad used to cut my own hair when I was little. He hated it when I went up to the hairdresser and cut it really short. I remember that.
She's been doing her hair, hasn't she? Something. Been doing something, or eyebrows or something.
This is our third live. We did one last Sunday, Donna, and then we did one on Monday, which we done a reveal of our auction stuff, and then this is our second one for Sunday live talk.
Keep talking, Don.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Joe's just sorting something out on the laptop, so we're just like talking while he's sorting it out because we've got a troll on here, which is the first time we've had a troll actually, so quite privileged.
Yes,
we're privileged. We've got a troll, yeah.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So we're just getting some moderators, and Joe was just. What did you just do? Report them.
Don't tell them, please.
Oh.
Need more spanners. It's like. But, I'm perhaps a bit naive in that, but you think we've got 10 people on here. Why would they bother with us?
Yeah, I know, but
it's almost pathetic, isn't it? Like,
Yeah, but, just don't give them attention.
No, I just can't. If we had like 4,000, you could understand it, couldn't you? I suppose they'd get lost in there, wouldn't they?
Yeah, Joe's just making you a moderator as well, Donna.
There you go.
There you go.
Yeah.
We didn't even think we'd get anyone on here to do that kind of thing, to be honest. We're not that worthy of it. So
pretty cool.
There's people out there that have thousands on their lives and they get it all the time, but this is the first time we actually had one, so quite privileged, to be honest.
Yeah.
So
quite privileged.
I am privileged. I'm thinking, we've just had our first troll. There you go, guys. First troll on our live.
But let's, get back to
spice up your life.
Spice up the stream a bit.
Spice up your life.
I thought we were doing good with the talking about what you sold in it.
Yeah. What else did I sell? I swear I sold something else that was metal. Like metal-y, but I can't remember. I don't think I did.
You know what? I've gone completely blank. I can't think what we sold. I know we've done the tent.
Yeah, so
the tent's the best one this week, isn't it?
Well,
I see.
Oh, a couple of bike pumps.
I was gonna say, I feel like I've been going backwards and forwards to the living my own. It was quite a lot this week for everyone.
No, I've gone.
Yeah, I was just gonna have a look and see what you sold them this week.
Books.
Just books?
Mainly books. Glass. I sold a lot of glass actually today.
Oh,
no. Johnny the Brummy.
Oh, yeah, I remember.
I got Johnny the Brummy to come up.
We hate that noise. We always think, oh no.
No, not that one. I know who it is when it does that.
Did I do the Scooby-Doo stuff last time we were on it?
No, you didn't.
No, I brought from a, I think it was Cherry Tree car boot.
Yeah.
A load of Scooby-Doo stuff it was £2 for a load of toys altogether.
Yeah.
I think it was like some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle stuff and then this Scooby-Doo stuff. And I sold it for $17.99 plus $3.99 postage.
Yeah, because
and it had been on there for quite a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I say, I only paid like £1 for it. Really.
Joe's had it for a long time, but right, Kath wanted to know, where do you store all your listed stock? So we've got a back room which is absolutely full to the brim with shelves, and that we stock stuff there. We have, well, sort of there, but that's sort of more like for ready for listing now, isn't it?
Under the stairs.
Dave has his Depop over there, and then under the stairs out there. We also use the shed now. That's got a bit of listed stuff in there, isn't it?
Yeah.
Joe has a spare bedroom.
Yeah. Got a part of the spare bedroom.
He's got half
and
the
some
spare
stuff underneath the bed.
Bedroom, and we also have boxes on top of our wardrobe, which are like SD and Depop, which is on there. So we have got a lot of areas, but it's just like trying to make sure it's always nice and tidy as well, isn't it? Because like we have to store the other bits and pieces as well here. So, but that's why we are thinking, because we've got some stuff that's like stuck on the side there. It's like we've got a toilet, a new toilet to put in yet, but it's like getting the time to do it. Which if we moved that out, we could have some more storage there, couldn't we?
Where's that though?
In your spare,
I'm thinking about bringing them 2 shelving units down and putting in there. We got to. No, we ain't got a van. It's not so easy, is it?
No, I didn't. No.
All our life was based around having a van, really.
I actually thought Dave was going to buy another van because I saw today that he was looking at the van. I was like, "Well, you're looking at another van?"
I ain't got the puff these days.
We keep saying about buying a trailer because we can have a trailer and store it on the side of the house. But
would you do a trailer there?
Yeah, well, I mean, I need something. You know, I said to you, didn't I? But you know, stuff I can buy and that.
Yeah.
Only trouble is, you keep buying stuff. We don't put it on the. Don't list it, do we?
No,
I don't list it,
just
you know.
sitting there,
You need to sort of get it straight away, don't you? Really?
Yeah.
That's why we haven't been doing many car boots and that, because we're trying to get what
I don't know
we
why
got.
it takes me so damn long to do them.
We rather do the auctions at the moment because you can buy nice big bundles up for like up to £8.
Yeah.
And getting quite a fair bit out of that, and that seems to be the best way at the moment for us. We do car boot sales. We're not going to say we're not going to do car boot sales, but now the weather's getting a little bit the turn. Auctions are our option at the moment, isn't
it? Yeah. Well, we got the old. We got plenty though, haven't we? Really?
Oh yeah.
We've got loads.
Still at Bang says I ran out of storage, but just found some more. It just means the dog's now sleeps on the roof of his kennel.
Okay.
Actually, but we can move ED in the back room, can't we, and put some more storage in there.
And
she takes enough room as it is.
Lucy says we've got our van up for sale. No, don't tell her.
No.
It's now too big for us. It's a Citroen Relay high top. It's long.
Oh, like our Volvo. We had we had a long one, didn't we?
No, we didn't.
No, we didn't. We
had
a daily.
What is it called?
Oh Jesus! It's to get there every day.
Oh, what's it called? It's not Transit, it's the other one.
It's a daily, something daily, wasn't it?
I thought it was. There's like an Iveco.
Iveco daily.
Yeah, we used to have a
Iveco
big,
daily.
high, long one, didn't we?
They had the stripes on the side, didn't it?
Yeah.
Made it go faster.
And a Luton van, didn't we?
Yeah.
A Luton transit van.
We actually had 2 vans. The transit van actually had a lift in it, and that was cool.
Yeah, that was cool.
That
yeah,
was much
tail
easier
lift,
for like shows and that we did, or when we did removals and that, we could just use that to go up.
House clearances and that was easier, wasn't it?
Yeah. The
Putting
other
the
one we
beds in.
used more for like the rubbishy kind of stuff, the dirty jobs, didn't we? In that one. She had some stuff in her, that girl.
Did she ever? Jesus Christ.
But we decided like just to get rid of them now, didn't we?
I don't know how they kept going, that thing.
I know.
I don't know how many years we owned it, but I couldn't get the oil cap off, so we never changed the oil.
Oh yeah, and the door had been broken, didn't it, on that Iveco? We used to have to
me and this
pitch
fella,
it up.
Me and this fella went and done and cleared the unit out.
He broke it.
And
broke the back as well.
I don't know what happened, but cut a long story short, the back door got closed up and never opened again. Never ever opened again. We had to use the side door, and we used it that much. The runner fell off the bottom, didn't it?
Yeah.
I used to have a sharpener, didn't I, that you sharpen a knife with for cutting meat.
Yeah.
And I used to lift it up with the sharpener, didn't I?
I remember that, yeah. That was
Knock
quite
it into place.
that was quite...
Jeez, that was frightening.
Talk about step down son. Very good now. Del boy.
I remember what the metal stuff was now.
Go on then, hit me.
It was a vintage oval metal planter with brass trimmings.
You cleaned that yourself,
Which I
didn't you?
cleaned up very nicely.
And what do we say, Joe? You cleaned the money into it.
Cleaned the money into it, yeah. That was a planter.
Yeah.
Like a little planter. It was all rusted up, normal, but made it look proper nice.
And who gave you that?
Dad gave me that.
Dad gave you that.
Dad was going to throw that away, I thought.
Oh, come on, don't try and be nice on the screen when you're on camera. Like, I do give you a lot of stuff.
Yeah, you do. I appreciate it. There's like this next thing, which was another metal thing. I brought the one thing out of it, but you gave me the tea strainer out of it. It was the teapot and tea strainer.
Yeah.
That I sold for £10 plus postage.
Got feedback for it?
I ain't got it yet, I don't think. I only sent it out.
Sell it bang said your shells was a good buy for £8, Dave.
They was. I could do with a few more. It's one of them things. We just went when no one else. It's normally a thing that sells really quickly there.
Does it, that one?
But it's just there the right week when no one else wanted them. I would have gone up really because I'd have gone up to 20 quid because it cost me £20 each, wouldn't it?
Hmm.
Well, if I'd have got them for £20 for the pair, it's still only £10 each, and I got like another unit really because they're so high, aren't I?
Yeah, they're very high.
So
I did have my eye on them, but Dave had them.
I actually sold 12 of my old Glory, Steam and Vintage.
Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Magazines.
Every time,
I think that's the second lot I've sold, isn't I?
Yeah. Every time Dave decides he's going to either knock something down or get rid, he sells them. So then he keeps holding them.
I bought 4 of them on an auction for £5 for the bundle, and then I thought that ended, and I ain't sold none, and I thought, oh bloody things, I'm gonna get rid of them. Cha-ching, and I sold one of the old dots for £10, so I thought they can stop for a little while. A toolbox with some tools in for 25 quid.
Yeah,
Bike pump. There, look. A record, little tiny junior G clamp.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Little tiny girly one. 6 quid. Near bad. Big long inspection lamp for a garage or something. I got a tenner for that and postage.
Oh, you sold that?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
and we sold a cabinet that we got for free.
And did we tell them this or not? I
Yes,
think we told them this.
told them it when we did the when we showed our auction stuff. I think we sold it then.
Well, I'm going to tell you again then.
You have to get a picture up. What are you telling them again anyway?
This.
Yeah, get your picture up and show them. This is what we got for free from a neighbour. She put it there out the front, and I went round there early in the morning tonight while they were asleep.
Well, they didn't want it, did they?
No.
I'll let you do it, oh, Mum.
You knew.
They left this out in the garden.
There it is.
There
Oh, look at that.
This is what we sold for £40 free postage, and we got that for free. It's really nice, actually. That's the drawer at the top there, and then that's the cupboard there. We got that for free. They just left out. All it needed was a little bit of gluing, wasn't it? A little bit gluing.
You did a bit more to it, though, didn't you? Didn't you varnish it or something like that? I thought. Well, you did something to it more than just gluing it.
We just dusted it and cleaned it. That's all it needed.
It
no, I didn't. Because it was like a material on the outside.
Free money. We do like to sort of go around the estate anyway and see if we can find any freebies.
You do find some good free stuff.
Because around here, people do put a lot of stuff out.
Another toolbox, £15 and postage.
So he's loving telling you guys what he's been selling the last week.
There's other bits, but you might not be interested in Rosie and Jim. VHS stuff.
Yeah, I was telling you the thing about that. I was talking about Rosie and Jim, wasn't I?
Yeah.
I said something to Dave about, Rosie and Jim, you know, I'm surprised it's not worth any money. Next thing he's going, you wouldn't believe what I've just sold. What was you talking about 2 seconds ago? I said, Rosie and Jim. Sold it. Sold a VHS. I was like, what? Every time I say something, he sells it. So I must be a genie or something. I just know it's going to happen.
A little genie in the bowl.
Yeah, little genie in the bottle. So, yeah. So, he sold something that he's had for a lot. And then you had that for a while as well, didn't you?
Yeah. I got that for free, though.
Oh, no one for free.
Did you?
Well, for Nan, I think.
Oh, yeah.
She gave me a box of them. She said, I don't want them old tapes. You can have them. I said, okay, I'll have them.
Well, look, the books that I've been selling.
I'll take them away for you. I'll get rid of them for you.
Yeah, she don't like books or VHSs and that, so she'll just give you them for free. I've
had vinyls or anything.
Yeah, Joe's had records from her.
Printed and stuff, and she don't want it, but she ain't got the heart to say no, has she?
No, she likes bags. We always take bags to her.
She likes the bag. The bags.
Yeah,
and a lot of clothes she seems to keep. I think that she puts them out like properly, as opposed to a lot of her stuff.
Yeah, yeah. But she does like to give you stuff. I mean, she's given me boxes of Meals and Boons, and we make money on them, haven't we? But if it's heavy, she don't want to take it back with her. Electrical stuff, she'll get rid of next to nothing as well, because she does not do electric. That's another one.
It's not normally very good, those electric stuff. That's
no,
people give her a rubbish.
Yeah, we've had a few electrical stuffs that are no good.
The price we're paying, you can't complain, can you?
No, you can get a whole lot of items together and she just give you it for next to nothing.
Yeah, bless her.
But she's a lovely lady, and we always go and see a lady.
We always try and take a bag. She likes a bag, doesn't she?
Yeah, yeah. And she
does
get some good stuff, doesn't she? She does get some stuff.
Oh yeah, I've had some good stuff out of her.
Yeah, you sold some bike thing.
And you had that little knocker, didn't you?
The knocker thing, yeah.
Yeah, Joe got a load of stuff for £1, and he sold the knocker thing that went to America, didn't it? The other day?
Yeah, I think it went to America.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
it went abroad.
Was.
I know that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Joe's been doing well on stuff that now he buys from now. So now this is his first place he always goes to, is now.
Yeah, you get some. I sold that, and I sold. I got this thing for free. That was a mouse mat.
Yeah.
I sold that for £18 something, I think it was, or something like that.
It wasn't even stuck to the backing, was it?
Nah, it weren't, nah. But still sold it. And I got positive feedback for it as well, which I was happy about.
And a thing for a fire.
Yeah, a fire grey sort of lifter thing.
Park grey.
We was thinking of Dave that day, because I said, well, your dad always tells you about tools. I thought it was a tool, and then when we got home, it wasn't. It's for a fire thing.
Your old dad knew what it was, didn't he?
Yeah, yeah.
Is Chris still with us?
Yeah, he just said thumbs up, guys.
The screwdriver that goes where you said like you put the bit in the front is actually a torch as well.
Yeah. That one. Yeah.
Yeah. Because I got one of them. It's quite in nice condition actually, but I don't know where it is. But
that ain't the one that was in that brown thing, was it?
Yeah.
I thought it was rusty and that. It's no good, is it?
Well, I don't know. That's just saying. I think
I'm
just saying it's a torch.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like, you know, people like me can't see what they're doing. You gotta.
Yeah, you have it on there. Not people like you, just people would have that on.
People in general, like me.
But yeah, I think there is some good bits in there. Definitely some good bits in there.
And then you got to look for more stuff this
Yeah.
week, so
Yeah.
that you can keep carrying on regardless.
The thing is, if you're not happy with it, it doesn't matter a damn, does it, really?
No.
And if you can make a few shillings on it, all the better, isn't it, really?
Yeah, I've already got some of the bits on out of it. I put that duck on, I put the metal, like, cutlery, like, utensil stuff.
Oh, yeah.
And the stainless steel stuff.
They're nice.
You got that one already?
Yeah.
They're nice, they are.
Bloody hell.
They've got a nice weight to them as well, so they're quite good for someone who loves their
Thumbs up.
cooking.
Guys.
Yeah, Chris said that. There you go.
I think we better get going now, guys. Look, it's gone past 15:15. Look, we usually say, oh, 15:15, that'll be it.
Oh, never noticed. Oh, dear.
That
That
lamp base is like something George would buy. George Ross?
What lamp base?
I got a lamp base.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't.
If you would have watched the video, you would have known.
I know what you're talking about.
I
Yeah,
upload the videos. I don't always love them.
Yeah, George Ross.
Love thumbs up on your channel.
There you go.
Dave, thumbs up on your channel.
And it says, "Lol, Dave,
George
thumbs
Ross,
up on your
yes.
channel." Yeah, I guess it is. I've watched some George Ross stuff, but not enough to know his taste in lamp bases. But it is quite nice.
Is he buying stuff like you, Joe?
Oh, it could be. Yeah, he might be like.
He might have heard the words out, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like your stuff is.
Joe don't really watch other people, do you?
Not on YouTube as such. Oh, I look at more like on the Instagram pages and see where people like, because I like the YouTube videos and that, and I do watch them occasionally, but I just like seeing, because on Instagram people just put like, you know, this is how much I brought it for, this is how much I sold it for, you know what I mean? Like I find that sort of a quicker way of, well, not quicker, but you know what I mean? Like you can see it there and then.
Apart from when the old man keeps telling you.
Yeah. And I do put them down.
Always
That's what I
tells
mean by I do watch them.
That Mr. G, he's a handy bloke to watch, isn't he?
Yeah. He's good.
Like Donna says, my son watches George Ross. Dave watches George Ross, don't you, quite a lot. I don't really watch that many things myself. And Sell It Bang said Dave could sell snow to an Eskimo. That is so true.
And what's that other guy, that motorbike guy, Joe? Dave something. I can't think what his name is.
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, I don't remember. I know his name's Dave because he's got the same name as you.
Oh.
So he's like the motorbike bloke.
I love that. I love that one, I tell you. He's such a nice guy. People watch him on the thing, don't they? And like you go to the car boot and everyone wants to talk to him.
Yeah.
And like, you know, he's got so much time for everybody. He's like after.
Who's that?
I don't know. I can't think what his name is. Dave, his name is. He's something to do with motorbike, funding your lifestyle or something. And he's got a bit of a catchphrase. I don't know if he knows he's got it or not, but he said, "What's your name, pal?"
Mind you was quite a cracker when we used to do car boot sales. People would look at something and Dave managed to sell it to them even though they didn't want it. You want that? You really want that? Go on, have it. It's only £1 or it's only 50p. I was like, oh my god. Chris Tyler said his head didn't move in the gale force wind. That's George Ross, is it? They're on about.
Oh, do you mean?
Why do these two hairs don't move in the wind?
Mine don't move. I ain't got none of it.
Still comb it though, isn't you?
It's still going.
No, you got to.
Dave has his routine when he goes out the door before car boot. He has to brush his hair before he goes.
There's a word for you.
Follicles.
Like your scalp, your scalp, innit? You got
your follicles, isn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Your hair follicles. You got to keep them stimulated so that hair grows.
I'll rest my cage. They're on about George Ross with all his
hairspray.
Hairspray.
Yeah. No, I know that about him. It's not hairspray, is it?
It's gel, isn't it?
It's not real, anyway. So you
No.
just lift it on and off.
Yeah.
Like a helmet. That's why I have my hair like I'm growing it for him. I don't know if I could spend all the money he spends on stuff. Ridiculous sum of it, isn't it?
Yeah,
He spends it more than what we'd sell it for. He buys it, doesn't he?
that's what we always say. We're more cheapo people.
You sort of got to have what you get. Some people are, you know, if they know, or like you can make money off of not paying a lot of money on your stuff. I know what I'm trying to say, but like some people are better at buying. You know,
they're making bigger,
you know,
bigger margins. I suppose.
Yeah. But it's like I feel like if you know to spend loads of money on things, you don't see like the little bits and pieces. Like you wouldn't see a Park Ray sort of fire thing. You wouldn't see.
No, but you wouldn't be buying.
No, but you know what I'm saying.
I know what you're saying, honey.
Sell it bang. So right, guys, got to go do some
Yeah.
great live, guys. Take care, all.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thanks very much, Sell It Bang.
Thank you for joining us.
Bye-bye.
Thank you.
We better go now, really.
We
haven't
have to go because I think these two have still got parcels to do.
Oh God, yeah.
I haven't because I did mine earlier.
Bye, Sell It Bang.
So
so we're going to say goodbye now, then. I think.
Yeah, because we've got to go ourselves. We've got parcels to do and snore over there
and webcams to test.
Yeah.
And
thank you very much, everybody, for watching.
Thank you so much.
Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, everything like that. We'll be here
next week.
Yep.
Next Sunday,
Next
6:15.
Quarter past
Come
6.
join us. Share us to everyone else. And have a natter about eBay and silly stuff. General gossip.
Thanks very much.
Thank you, guys. See you next week. Bye.
Bye.
All right, ready? Bye.
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 Bye. Bye.